snowing outside and they keep calling for more and more snow. Got a big driveway there, sidewalk. So there is a Snow Joe power shovel. I'm gonna unbox it and put it together. Supposed to get more snow overnight, and if we do, I'm gonna show you how it works. Let's get it unboxed. Feels like it's probably a much bigger box than what it needs, as usual. There's a fire starter here. Snow Joe 24V SS13-TV1. That's the model number I got. Maybe I can use this as a workbench. Let's get this opened up. See what we got. It's the charger. I'm not going to throw anything away yet in case something doesn't work. Got the protective cover. The handle. Video should help me if I have to pack it back up. It's the battery. This comes with a 24 volt, 4 amp hour battery. Some packing materials. And then the shovel. Packing materials, the only thing left in the bottom. So it looks like this is fairly cut and dry. A lot of excess wire so you can fold it up, but it doesn't want to go anywhere. I just kind of forced it in there. You see everything's put together. The handle looks like it comes with the directions in it. Apparently their most powerful tool of all. Guess you can show a video or a picture and you can win $20 gift card, registration card. Quick way to activate your warranty if you're into that. This goes over, you know, what each piece is if you're interested in that. Charging the battery. Here's the assembly we're looking for. Anyway, I'm going to get the battery charging. So charging, it's on red, it'll turn green when it's fully charged. Plug right over here. If you see this line right here, to get it out of your tool, you push the sides. You see that button right here and right there, the latch. Push in so it'll lock the battery in the tool in place. And then you can see the groove here. It slides down, and these are your connections. The charger, you see the groove there, the connections. This battery is going to slide in. Just like that. It says it's charged. I'm going to leave it on there. The battery light itself is flashing. Assembling, connecting the poles. Connect the upper pole assembly with the middle pole assembly. Align the screw holes. Right here. Upper pole, middle pole assembly. Insert the pole through your align holes. So we're going to get that bolt and that wing nut right here. So the handle came with 2 of them. So they want you to do this top one first. Right here you got a square opening. It's got a square around it so it won't move when you're tightening it. It's carriage bolt. So we're going to pull that up because it's going to be a bare. This side's got an indentation with a square. You got to try to get it through and past the cable like that, and then put your little plastic wing nut on and hold it together. Now they want you to connect it all with the lower pole assembly. Note right here, to avoid the wiring inside the poles intervening the assembly, make sure to connect the upper pole assembly and the middle pole assembly first. You may have to carefully move the wiring inside the poles to one side when inserting the bolt. You want to assemble the middle pole and the handle pole first, and then this wire evidently is supposed to be easier. Let's see if that's true. So it went, and there's no wire. Doesn't look like there's any wire in the way. Went right through. Same thing, put on your little blue wing nut. Look inside of this little wing nut. You can see the nut is all the way down in there. So this side that sticks out is the side that you want to screw onto the bolt. You will not thread. It won't be long enough to reach it the other way. So then that is the correct way. So you're just going to want it adjusted for your height, you know, whatever makes it more comfortable and easy for you. You can see that this hole is kind of angled, so it's going to set on there. If you have it like this, it'll be pointing down, and you won't be able to grab it. So you want it to be at an angle, pushing up from the pole. Just pop it on there. Slide this bolt through. Put it in this indented side here because it's going to hold while you tighten this handle. And you just use that. You put it where it's comfortable. I'm a little taller, so I need it further down because I won't be able to lift it up pretty easy. And then tighten it down so it clamps that pole like that. So I can It should be easy for me. The directions go over the maintenance. I'm not going to go over that. If you decide to get one, you know, you'll get this. I would hold on to this book if you get one. It tells you how to replace the auger, you know, do some repairs on it. This will come in handy. I hope it works well. The reason I went with the snow shovel is it doesn't snow that often here, and I can use this on the deck. A snow blower would be kind of a pain to get on the deck. This thing I can carry, do the sidewalk and the driveway, and I don't care if it takes me a little longer. Then you have this ice scraper. Well, it's an ice dozer windshield scraper. So these are the ice teeth, high impact teeth to concentrate the cracking force and exploit the brittleness of ice. Just tap sharply downward to disrupt its adhesive grip on the windshield. So I guess just tap. Wiper notch right here. It's for cleaning your wipers. This is the handle. So these front blades right here, you can see it's got little scrapers underneath of it. Hinged blades conform to your windshield with articulating fingers, each with their own suspension. So these all move up and down so that you get good scraping ability on the windshield. So I'll definitely give this a try. Let me put all this in a bag so I don't lose it. Last thing, let me show you the storage bag. Snow Joe written right on it. No doubt what's in here. I'm assuming it just slides right down over. There you go. This will help keep dust and stuff off of it, cobwebs, especially around here since we don't get much snow. But it'll be there when I need it. This is how your battery goes in. You see right here the ridges and the contact. You see right here the little grooves. They go right in the ridges there. Push it till it clicks. There. Now the battery won't come out unless you push these buttons. To remove the battery in the Snow Joe cordless shovel, these two white buttons, push them both in at the same time, remove the battery. I would not store the battery on the charger plugged in. I wouldn't store it on the charger at all, and I wouldn't store it in the shovel. I always keep my batteries on a shelf once they're charged down in the garage. Let's see how this thing works. You got a thumb button here that you got to hold in, and then your trigger's here. You can't pull the trigger unless you have this thumb button pulled in. Here's the thumb button, here's the trigger.